Alright, so everything that I'm about to show in this video is owned by Verbal Ace. Okay, yeah, I do not own anything. Everything is owned by Verbal Ace. I did not make these. Again, for the third time in a row, Verbal Ace owns all of this. And the characters, nor I or Verbal Ace own them. So, with that out of the way, if you guys remember the last episode, we got that you should not have been made and not close to my top 15 out of the way. Now it's time for the God Elite and maybe mid tier. Starting off in the God Elite tier, we have. Quick warning, this specific episode has offensive language, and while my language will be kept safe, I will try to not include the parts where this character says a bad word. I do not condone any bad words. I am family friendly. Verbal Ace also stated this. So, who is the character in God Elite? Well, that would be Lois. Now, first off, I do not own this. It's Verbal Ace. I just want to keep on saying that I don't own it. But Lois, I love Family Guy. Family Guy is amazing. It's an amazing show. And I watch all the little segments of it. But this just felt wrong. It was sort of like Skipper in a way. In where I like the series that the characters from, but the way the characters portrayed, I don't like. So, oh crap! Oh no! No! Shika! Oh my god! I am so sorry, people. Oh my god! I'm not even gonna continue with the rest of that. You can watch it, but Lois. Oh no! Don't smoke as well. Oh my god. But yeah, no. Watch Lois's performance. It's not that great, and honestly kind of disappointed me. Next up, we have one that I used to hate a lot, but I've grown to like a little bit. By the way, go subscribe to Verbal Ace. He made all of this possible for us to react to. And rank. Everything. I appreciate Ace for doing this. Now, go watch his videos. He did so much for Cartoon Beatbox Battles. Cartoon Beatbox Battles owned by him. So go subscribe like you see on the screen. I'm gonna stop now. Anyways, next up we've got Batman. Now, I liked Batman as of currently, but younger me hated this. Younger me liked the first portion, but towards the end when Robin had come when my only representation of Robin was Teen Titans. Jeez, this just was not good. Plus, I don't really like Batman all that much. Sure, he had good roasts, but it just went too hard. And again, Robin takes up too much. I do not like this performance. So now we're moving on to one that I like. And it's our remaster. That being Pennywise Round 1 Remaster. Now, it sounded creepy at the beginning, and with that creepy laugh. It sounded amazing. And I loved Pennywise's mix. Plus, just listen to it. or that's all I'm gonna show of it. To playing without my voice, but go watch it or go listen to the remaster yourself. It is amazing. There are so many things I could say. Next up, we have one who I think was kind of robbed. That person being Deadshot. Now, Deadshot went all out on Deadpool. This man wanted him dead. While Deadpool was just playing around. Deadshot just tried everything, intimidating, roasting, and disrespecting chimichangas, or whatever it's called. He went all out, but the only reason Deadshot lost, and this is actually a comment, it said the only reason Deadshot lost is because he shot most of his fans in this particular scene. Now, Deadshot, you voted for? I don't think Deadpool deserved back then, but now I think that this was an okay performance. Next up, we have a remaster, which is the best remaster on the list. That remaster being SpongeBob Remaster. My god. I love this remaster. And it has the same thing with Mickey Mouse, where it's a still image, but it still has animation. I like when the remasters are like this. And even if they're a still image, they still sound great. This is amazing. SpongeBob was sort of not playing around. He was messing around because this guy's a goofy goober. I recommend you watch this for yourself. It's amazing. Everything about the remaster was perfect and spot on. Now, we've got one that I sort of believe was something, I don't know. Deadpool Round 1. Now, I did say that Deadshot was kinda robbed. If I did not know who Deadshot was. Yeah, I do not know who this guy is. The only reason I know him is because of Cartoon Beatbox Bells. CBB really just showed Deadpool just being the merc with the mouth and just doing whatever he does best, which is talking. But now we're wrapping up the God Elite tier with Lois. Now, I love Family Guy more than The Simpsons, but geez, it just seemed like Ace wanted to give The Simpsons something to. Well, oh my god, no! Yo, what does this happen? Oh my god. Anyways, don't punch yourself like Lois just did. Anyways, you just gotta watch it. I don't wanna continue with this battle. Just watch it. This is the only good part of it so far. No, next! Black Panther 1. This was smooth. It's just complete smooth. I love this. Now, you can argue that this should be lower, like, towards top of God Elite. But the thing with Black Panther 1 is He does beatboxing, absolute roast, and he's smooth. And he's one of the only characters who, and I heard that Pikachu does remix 2 songs, but he's one of the only one in all of Cartoon Beatbox Battles who remixes 2 songs, which boosts him up a lot. Now, you can argue that this next one is wrong, but I believe that this one's a little bit better than Black Panther 1, and that one is Mario. Now, heat me all you want. I think that Mario did better than Black Panther 1. The thing with Mario is that I explained with Luigi's that it's somewhat hard to hear him, but you can still hear him. It's amazing. He roasts Sonic, even though I still think Sonic could definitely win this. He roasts Sonic while beatboxing. Although it is sort of hard to understand him, the visuals help understand what he's trying to say. And the best part about it is guitar. You gotta listen to Ace. If you're somehow watching this, I want you to make like an entire song dedicated to Mario's guitar. Please do that. But this is just amazing. But not as amazing as Deadpool 2. It's an amazing beatbox. Not my favorite because I think that SpongeBob deserved to win this, but it was still very close. And with Domino and Lady Death, who I barely knew it was until the next episode when Ace said it, I actually understood that it was. Now, again, when I explained with Thanos 2, he was toned down, I said that he was toned down because he's facing the SpongeBob character, and Deadpool was toned down, but he's still Deadpool. And I believe that's true. Even though he was toned down because of SpongeBob, he's still Deadpool. He's still beatboxing, he's still goofy, he's everything. But I don't think... I really did not like this beatbox, and I don't think it deserved to win. And that is Patrick round 4. I do not think Patrick deserved to win this. The only reason Patrick probably won was because people wanted to avenge SpongeBob. But this just sucked. Plus, he pushed down my man, Pink Panther. I love him. He's my childhood. But Deadpool deserved to win this. Patrick, you deserve to win the first 3. Before, you do not deserve to win. I don't know why people think it's good. I hate this. His main thing is that he's gonna win the match. And saying Pinky. He basically has the same issue with a SpongeBob Imagineer. The only reason he's way more higher than SpongeBob Imagineer is because he still does a roast and he gives a callback to his previous opponents. I do not think Patrick deserved to win. And with that, we're moving on to a better Patrick. That being Patrick round 2. This is one of my favorite Patrick rounds. Not the best Patrick, but one of my favorite Patrick rounds. It's just Patrick being Patrick. He's, I don't know, but he's still kind of goofy. If you know what I mean. Like, not old. Yeah, never mind. But Patrick, he just still was going with the flow. He just did everything he wanted to, and I respect that. Patrick's just goofy, and that's what I like about this performance. Patrick's goofy. I like good goofy beatbox. But now on to one that isn't gross. That being Gru 2. Now,